Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another album episode. Today's albums, there's two, we'll be going over two albums, of the band Rush. Now, if you're not familiar with this band, I will put some links to my absolute favorite songs by them. And I'll tell you a lot about them today. We're going to look at their two albums that were sent to me by someone that loves this band. So thank you, Iron Hammer, for sending these to me. So, I looked at the years on both of these albums, and they both said 2015. So, I'm showing you this one first, because this is the first one that I opened when I got them in the mail. So, these albums are really cool. They're very, very smooth. Like the covers of them, they feel very smooth. Very nice to just glide your hands across, and they feel very new. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into telling you. I did write down some things. I had to do a little bit of research on this band because, yes, I do know several of their songs and stuff, but I wasn't too familiar with like the band members or where this band came from, like what year they came from and all that stuff. So I wanted to search that stuff up for you guys in case, I'm introducing this to you maybe. Who knows? So this, from what I found on the internet, this is a Canadian rock band that formed in 1968. This album is called Signals. 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 And there's a Dalmatian dog on the front with standing right by a red fire hydrant, giving it a little whiff. So that is super cute. There's not much else to read on the front, but there's a ton to read on the inside. There's a whole, I'll show you in a bit. Gotta flip it around though to the other side. And it has been requested that I do some dedication to the tapping. So there'll be lots of tapping today. Now this album was produced by Rush and Terry Brown. Down at the bottom, it tells what songs are on each side. So there's side 1 and 2. Looks like there's 4 songs on each side. Which me and my family, we listened to all of these records and enjoyed every single one of them. So I'll just tell you a couple of my favorite songs. Well, 3. One is Tom Sawyer, which I think that is probably one of their more known songs. Another one is Closer to the Heart. I really love that one. It was really, really nice. That one jams. They all jam. But, I also like Fly By Night. I like that one too. So, I'm gonna read to you these songs first, and then we'll kind of talk about this. I'm not too familiar with what this is, to be honest. Like, I don't know a behind story on it or anything, so feel free to tell me. I love hearing from you guys of what this stuff means. But I'll read to you all and try to figure out what this is. It looks really cool. But we're gonna read the songs on side 1, okay? So side 1 starts out with subdivisions. Subdivisions. Song number 2 is The Analog Kid. The Analog Kid. Song number 3 is Chemistry. And the last song on side 4 is called Digital Man. Digital Man, Digital Man. Side 2 starts out with a song called The Weapon. The Weapon. And the next one is called New World Man. The next one is called Losing It. And the last song on this album is called Countdown. Countdown. So, let's see here what we can find out about this. Let's see. It says up here, it says Warren Cromartie Secondary School. And then there's all kinds of little pinpoints. Boop, 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 boop. There's all kinds of pinpoints. It looks like there's different departments. Maybe, let me see, it says Lurkstwood Mall. 20.73 acres. Phase 3. So this was a mall, I believe. It says school and mall, so I'm not sure. So, there's a few different things in here. It came with a sticker, which is awesome. I love stickers. Love them. I'm gonna preserve this one. I'm not gonna stick it on anything. I'm gonna set this down. So it's a sticker of the front cover of the album. It's so cool when stuff comes with extra things like this. You never find stuff like this when you get them from a thrift shop or something. You know, they're always already used or something, you know. So this was very sweet. So I'm gonna put this back into the album cover. There's a whole page. Let's see. I believe there's a whole page in here to read. So there's a whole page here of stuff that we can read, front and back, which I'm not sure. Oh, okay. These are the lyrics, which is awesome. The lyrics are amazing to have on the sleeve or the back of the cover or anything. That way, if you are listening to the song and you wonder what something says, or you want to just sing along, you know, you can do that. So those are nice. And then this side has 3 pictures. So the 3 band members that it does include, or it does talk about, is Geddy Lee, which was bass guitar, synthesizers, vocals, and pitcher. So that's Geddy Lee, and I hope I pronounced that okay. 2, the second person is Alex Lifeson, and he was electric and acoustic guitars, Taurus pedals, first bass. So, and then you got Neil Part. I think that's a Neil Part. And he did drums and percussion and third bass. Produced by Rush and Terry Brown, left field. Arrangements by Rush and Terry Brown. Recorded and mixed at Lee Studio. April, May, June, and July of 1982. Okay. So 1982, this was recorded. So I love that it came with this. It definitely didn't have to include this, but I love when albums come with like little extra things, you know, little extra sleeves or papers or pamphlets, things that you can read and learn more about the band from. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back into the cover, and I'm going to take out the sleeve, because the sleeve, it's plain, like there's no writing or any pictures or anything on it, but it is going to sound magnificent. It's like no other sleeve that I've shown on this channel. So let me just get that for you really quickly. So this sleeve is more of a plasticky sound than the paper sound, but it has a little thin paper within it, so you still get that paper crinkle when you but you also get that. So you get the crinkle and the plastic sound. So I thought that'd be cool. There's tons of little wrinkles in this, and when you swivel your fingers across it, it's like, it makes a cool sound. So the other sleeve is like this too, so I'm going to take that one out as well. and create more sounds with it. But tell me what you guys think about this. Do you like it or not? I think I like it. It's definitely a different sound than what we usually get with the sleeves. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this back into the cover, and I'm going to show you guys the next one, okay? So I'm gonna okay. So this next one is the second one that I opened of the Rush albums. And it is R-U-S-H, Rush, Moving Pictures. And it's got a very, very detailed picture. It's got these arches of stone, brick, and it's very, so you can see all of these guys, and they're carrying portraits, famous portraits. I'll try to hold it closer. You can kind of see the one in the middle is the one that I'm most familiar with. It's all the dogs playing poker together. I've seen that on tons of shows and movies. I've seen it referenced tons of times. Sometimes I'll see that painting, but in other ways, like they'll change the dogs into superheroes, or just stuff like that. I've seen that a lot compared to the other ones. But yeah. So there's just some different things going on. And on the back, you can see it's continued the same area. You can see the brick arches. There's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, 3. There's tons of musicians, people all around. Actually, I don't know if they're musicians. I saw all of this stuff and I instantly thought like trombones and things, but it's not. It looks like lighting now that I take a second look. There's all kinds of directors' chairs and little microphone poles, all kinds of things. So I think they're either photographers, or they're making a movie, or they're making a music video. I'm not sure. I didn't look into this too much, like the cover of it. Like I said before, I was never familiar, like, too much with the band Rush. Of course, I have my favorite songs by them, but I don't, like, know all the band members, and I don't, like, know what year songs came out and stuff. So, this one has Tom Sawyer on side 1. There is 4 songs on side 1 and 3 songs on side 2. And Tom Sawyer is the first song. I love that one. If you haven't listened to it, or you don't know if you've heard it before, I will put a link to it if you want to hear it. The next one is Red Barchetta. I just listened to that tonight. I like to listen to the albums before I do an episode. That way I can kind of recall the songs in my head while I'm going over them. The third one is YYZ. The 4th one is Limelight. I listened to that one too tonight. Camera Eye. The second song is Witch Hunt. And the third song is Vital Signs. And this was produced by Rush and Terry Brown, just like the first one was. So it's very, very cool. And this one has the lyrics on a sleeve. Let me see, I'm gonna put this down real quick. So this has all the lyrics. Can't see it that well because it's very dark writing. But it has all the lyrics. So yeah, this is really handy dandy because if you're listening to the song, you can just look at the lyrics and then if you want to do some karaoke or something. And then on this side, there are 3 pictures. There's this first one. There's the second one. And they're showing the band members playing their guitars and stuff. They're pretty trippy, especially this. Well, they're all kind of like faded in together. But especially this last one, if you can see that, like that is some awesome editing. Like that's so cool. I like how that looks. Kind of the overlaying. I don't know. So it tells just all kinds of information about people that worked on the stage, people that worked behind the stage, like concert lighting, just different stuff like that. All kinds of dedication to all those people. So that's really cool that they did that. So let's see, up at the top it says Geddy Lee, bass guitar. Just all kinds of stuff. Back into the album cover. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out. I told you guys that I would make some sounds with that. And this one, it came with a sticker also. So that's cool. I'm gonna have an awesome, a super cool sticker collection when all is said and done. I need to find something to put all these stickers on, like something that I can keep, that'll keep them looking good. And if I need to think of a good idea, good project to cover something in stickers. I don't want to put them all in a sketchbook or anything because I want to be able to look at them like a big old shrine of stickers, But this is just so cool. I love this. I'm gonna put it back in there for now. I'm gonna put the stuff back in here for now. That way it stays safe. Now I'm gonna look at the record. Okay. I just think it's really neat how they came with these type of sleeves, because I've never really seen these before. Something different. All the little soft crinkles for you. So I'm just sliding this back into the cover, and I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek to next week. Now, I'm really excited about next week's episode. Okay, so 1 second. Let me grab it. So, this is gonna be great. A lot of amazing tracing and just tons of things to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. So, it's a super big sneak peek. It's actually not next week, it's tomorrow. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'm so used to saying a sneak peek to next week. But it's a sneak peek to tomorrow. Since we're on a marathon. I keep forgetting. Okay. It's 21 Pilots. And it is Blurry Face. And this is the gift. One of the amazing gifts that Sarai got me for Christmas through the Secret Santa. So thank you so much. So much. If you're watching this, I hope you enjoy tomorrow's episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. So I'm not going to give too much away because I want to talk to you guys about it tomorrow. But that's all for today. I hope you guys